Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel, and we are in season 2 here of the Newcastle career mode.
Yes!
As you can see, we have a load of player talks that we have got done here. Put a poll up, a couple of polls up on the community tab here for what players you wanted me to sign. So we're going to go ahead, get the ones that you guys have chosen there, and yeah, let's go ahead, get into that. Before we do get into that though, guys, if you are enjoying this series and are going to like the episode, please smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell, all those lovely things. With all that, let's go ahead, hit it into the transfers that you guys have said you would like, and yeah, let's get them done.
Do it!
Jadon Sancho, first transfer, guys. This is what you wanted to see. Had a couple of players up there like Sagankov and all this lot, but this could be a great move for Jadon Sancho, trying to revive his career at a different club. He's doing okay at Chelsea at the moment, so in real life. So hopefully for us on that right hand side, he can go ahead and make that his own. Also can play on the left, so he's very versatile for us. 24 years old, so he's not old at all. This guy is in his prime, or about to hit his prime here, to be honest. So 45.5 million was worth 45 million pounds, so that is a great transfer fee. We only got a C for that. We reckon we could have got less. I don't know how. 84 rated, 37.1, it's worth 45. I doubt that would have happened, but happy with that transfer. Let's keep going. And next signing for the door, guys, is our backup right back, and it is Lamptey coming in here as a backup. He's taken rotation, which is absolutely perfect. That's what we need him for. Very quick. Obviously Brighton did get relegated, so that would be obviously realistic that someone like him would come to us. Obviously not going to get in front of Livramento because Livramento has been brilliant for us, but this is another great signing. Trippier is going to be on his way out. Too old. He's really starting to struggle now, going down in his rating. So Lamptey in, 12.1 million. Very, very good price there, I think, for that. And we are going to get A for that one. Of course we are. That was a brilliant price for him. Can't remember how much he's worth. He's worth 11.5, so very happy. Let's keep going. And the third signing we are going to get in, which you guys chose in the poll, is Lavia here. Obviously struggling at Chelsea in real life, and this is a player that I could see Newcastle going in for. This would be a brilliant signing for them. Obviously the midfield is in its prime at the moment with Bruno and stuff. Obviously maybe Tonali a bit less so, but we do need to bring in the next generation for that midfield, and this guy would be absolutely perfect. I think he would do great in the reserve squad. 20 million pounds from Chelsea. I think that is an absolute bargain. Yeah, they're giving us an A for that one. I think he's worth like 19 point something odd million. 19 million he's worth. Best possible was 19.8, so very, very good signing, very strong. Let's go ahead and move the squad around now, see what it looks like. Let's go. Okay then, guys, getting into season 2, and after getting all those transfers in, the ones you wanted, this is what the team is looking like. Gordon out on the left, Sancho slotting in, converting him into a right winger here at the moment. So that's only going to take 2 weeks, so no problems there for him. Atti's going to be starting where he is. Tonali, Guimaraes, Botman-Gay, Livramento, and Hall. Obviously got Davis here, who is high rated, but Hall's done very well, so going to just keep with that for now, unless you guys want me to swap it over and I can have a look at that. Lamptey coming in, back up for Livramento, so happy with that one. Madueke can come and make an impact off the bench. Lavia coming in, obviously another transfer we made, can come on for the likes of Tonali or Bruno in those positions. Obviously Madueke we can put on as a cam, as well as Miley and Willock, so those players can all do that, plus Tell can play that cam position if needed. So we've got a very versatile squad here, with Barnes being able to play on both wings, Madueke play on both wings, and obviously we got a backup on both sides for wing backs. Then in the reserves, going to get rid of a load of players. We'll go ahead and show you who we are getting rid of in this transfer window. Players not happy with game time and things like that. So the squad here, and we have, actually let's go into transfers. So Kieran Trippier, not happy, 34.79 going down. Get him off the books. Dan Burn going. Joe Linton, probably our biggest profile one, going to leave here because he's just not happy with the game time. So we're going to get him transferred out, 28 years old. He can go. We have Ashby, Thomas, Pivas, and then they've got a couple of players I want to get out on loan here. I want to get Osolo back out on loan, and Jamie, Miley here, and Coyle out on loan as well. See what they can do from there. Also, we have Trafford still out on loan at the moment, guys, so he can come in hopefully next season for Pope. who I think will start to go down in his rating as time goes on. We'll try and get him on another contract. Got 11 months left. Got a few players on here need to go ahead and give new contracts because obviously they're not going to be staying. Oh, Dan Burns actually retiring. That's interesting. If I can get rid of him, that'd be a bonus then, especially with him retiring at the end of the season. But that's the plan going forward. Gone ahead and obviously done all the development plans, transfer listed players, let you know where stuff happens. Let's keep moving. And here we go, guys. We have our first major player going out. It is Joe Linton here. He is on his way to Tottenham Hotspurs for £45 million. So got a very, very good amount for this player that I'm not going to be using that much. He's a very good player, but he's 28 years old. He wanted full-time in the squad. I obviously changed the formation around so he does not fit in our team. He's never going to knock out Tonali and Bruno, so there we go. 45 million, best possible is 51.9. I'm happy with the price we got for him. And next player out, we have Kieran Trippier, now leaving the squad. Great servant for Newcastle, coming when they were really, really desperate. He did brilliant for him, kept him up, but now 33 years old, he is slowing up a dramatic amount. His growth has stopped, 79 rated now, so he's off. I'm not sure he's going to. He had a couple of clubs he had to choose from, so going to go and see who he does join. 7 million for all of them, so didn't really want to try and get any more for him. 7 million is enough for us. That's Jamie Miley going out on loan there as well. Got a load of players out on loan for at least 2 years, which is very good. We have Pivas as well going out, as I said, 2-year loan. But we want to see what... Kieran Trippier, he's going to Brighton. That's a good move for him. Especially with us signing Lamptey as well. So he will go down to the Championship. He will do a great job for them, I would imagine. So there we go. He is out the squad. Let me go ahead and show you what we have got done so far. So transfer history here. We have... no, not that one. Trying to pick buttons. So far, Sancho, Lavia and Lamptey coming in for us. Joe Linton going out for 45 million, the same we bought for Sancho. So very, very good business there. Trippier, 7 mil. Loan for Oslokiel, Marshall, Miley and Pivas here going out. So I think we've done some great business here. I'll go show you what we have left in the finances after the business we've got with. We've got 139 million pounds at the moment there, guys. I am not sure if we've had ticket sales, prize money. We haven't had. That's just from sold players and wage cuts at the moment. We haven't had ticket sales or prize money. None of that stuff going yet for the budget. So that could go up still. So we've got a lot of money. So if you guys do want any other players, please leave it in the comments down below. Obviously, we did have a couple of players that we else could have bought in, so I think that is a possibility there. Trying to think really what players we could bring in still. Obviously Cam's still slightly weak, I would guess, with Ansu Fati is growing. Even I guess left back, I would like to give these guys a chance of growing, but maybe the Ansu Fati one is up for grabs there for his position. So we've only really got Miley, and I could send him out on loan, to be honest, if we needed to. But yeah, please let me know what you do think for that position. And here we go, guys. We've gone ahead and bought in yet another signing, and it is Matt O'Reilly, another player that was in the poll, and I've got him on a very, very good offer. I think this guy could go in at cam, probably in front of the likes of Ansu Fati, who's not really growing. He's doing okay, but not doing amazing. This guy will push him all the way. So we will see who performs in that position, and whoever does will get it full time. But Matt O'Reilly coming in, I believe, an 82 rating, bringing him in for 42 million, which is very, very good. Obviously, Brighton went down last season, so in this save, so it is a team that would be looking to sell some of their better players, and this is one of them. Matt O'Reilly, 82 rated, very, very good. Happy with that. Let's keep going. And here we go, guys. We have made a big decision here. Harvey Bonds did want to leave, and we had a big offer coming from Liverpool, 30 million pounds for someone that's worth 23 million, and he just was not happy. He wanted to leave. He's not going to get first team football, so He had a great season, really wanted to keep him, but I can't, you know, hold him back here. He wanted to go, and we got a C. I really haggled for the price there. We couldn't get much more. They reckon we could get 37.5. I tried here, but he's gone now. He wanted to go, so hopefully he does well at Liverpool. And there's the confirmation there at the side. Let's see if he does well now. And here we go, guys. First game of the season, and it is against Arsenal in the Premier League. This is going to be a absolutely huge game here. Never going to be easy against this Arsenal side. It's a very different looking Arsenal side, by the way. I had the predicted sort of lineup looked very different, so we'll see if that is the team they play with. 4-3-3. Played this the end of the last season, did really well. Pope still in goal. Livramento backline still the same. The only difference is in that midfield we have Matt O'Reilly, and obviously we do have Sancho out on the right. And for their squad, Arsenal here, they doing a 4-3-3 as well. David Raya in goal. They got decent squad, but there you go, Diego Jota up front, and yeah, got Jimenez on the bench as well there for them. So going to be a really tough game here, so let's go ahead, get into it and try and get ourselves off to a very good start to this Premier League season. Going to be an exciting one. Can we go a little bit further than we did last season? Was very tight near the end, nearly just about run out of steam the last few games, but let's concentrate on this one now. Let's go get it. Trying to run down the wing. Livramento does really well there, eases it out. Oh, and Sancho's absolutely taken out, but Livramento's kept going here. We're going to keep this ball going. Now Eafc turns, shoots. Oh, he's got to do so much better in that position, and there is the yellow card there for Kivior after that tackle on Sancho. It was an absolutely horrible tackle, playing the ball around here. Just trying to take a bit of time with this one, and that's going to be offside, which is a shame because we have put it in the net. Oh, just needs to time that just a little bit better, and we would have been 1-0 up there. Rabiot, and great save by Pope. Come on. That is not the ball I was looking for, and I nearly give them a chance there. And that's another free kick opportunity. A lot of handballs in this game. Lewis Hall. Interesting one there. How good are his free kicks? 70. Might give it to Matt O'Reilly here on his debut, to be honest. He does have some decent stats for it. Can I get it to swing in? Gonna hit it. Will this be enough? Can we get this ball on target? And that's a great one. Oh my word, Matt O'Reilly on his debut nearly gets a free kick goal. That was so close. Now Livramento plays it back, and again sees it through to, oh, Eafc's turned so well. Alexander Isak, what a finish, what a turn, and what a player. That was a superb ball in, and what a turn from this player. Get in there, massive goal. And we are 1-0 up here at Arsenal, and the crowd are going absolutely mad. Look at this for a turn. Oh, he's absolutely done the defender. He's completely broke his legs there, completely missed him, and what a finish. Martinelli still on it. Got to block off all these passing and shooting lanes here. And we're trying to do it there, and oh, Pope with the save. To be honest, that didn't look the best of shots. I think Pope should be holding that, but he has stopped it from going in, and we are still 1-0 up going into half time, and we need to get this ball away now. Can we get it away? And that is a good save though, that time by Pope. That's a very good save. With all that, this should be the end of it. Just going to boot it up the field, get it up there, and that should be the end of this first half. They were threatening right near the end there, but 1-0 from that absolutely class finish from Alexander Isak, taking us into the break at 1-0 up. Let's keep going. Second half here, can we get a good result from this game? Let's keep moving. Jadon Sancho, oh, he's played it in. Isak gets it through, and that's a great attempt of the substitutes. We are making a couple. Madueke, Fati and Lamptey coming on for his debut here. Kai Havertz for them, really threatening in this game as well. We're going to give Ansu Fati his chance to get back in the squad, and here he is now. Plays it through to Alexander Isak here, and that is 2. Ansu Fati straight on the pitch, gets an assist, and that is a great finish by Isak. Gets in there. That is 2-0 to Newcastle against this Arsenal side, and this is a great start to the season, really showing what we can do now. And this is a great view. Superb finish, and Davire, no chance from there. Tonali, now to Madueke on the pitch. He wants to show what he can do, because he was supposed to come in and be that basically trying to get his career back on track, which is now been taken by Sancho. But still a very, very good player for off the bench. By Havertz. Oh, and that's a great save by Pope there. Plays it back in. Oh, and it has got through to Ansu Fati. You just can't get a good first touch there. Now I need to get it away from Kai Havertz. Oh, that's another great save by Pope. Again, can we get the block in? Pope, great save. And that is it, guys. 2-0. Arsenal threw everything else at the end of that game. But we get a very, very tidy victory. Alexander Isak, 2 goals. And a nice little assist for Ansu Fati coming off the bench. Players did well on their debuts. Matt O'Reilly did okay. Lamptey come on well in the second half as a substitute, and to be honest, Sancho was very, very good. Really liked the way he was laying down that right wing. 2-0 victory, and a very good one against a very good Arsenal side. Let's keep going. We are here at Kenilworth Road for the second game of the season. Gonna go ahead, play highlights of this one, see how it is. I haven't really done many highlights, to be honest, and I wanted to see what Kenilworth Road did look like in this new game, because obviously they have got the licensing for it now, and obviously it is my local team. So I want to go ahead and see what it looks like. Looks brilliant, to be honest. Looks exactly like it. Proper old ground in the middle of a housing estate. And yeah, it's just going to be a lot of fun to see it. In real life, Luton are struggling a lot at the moment in the Championship, in the bottom 3. Really struggling, maybe getting relegated if they keep up this sort of form. But I think they do have the players to get themselves out of it. Not going to be pushing for Prem football again, but we'll be fine, I believe. To this Luton side then. 5-3-2, so back 5, which is very difficult to play yet. Kaminsky, Anderson, Burke, Lockyer. Yeah, Walsh, Baptiste, Nakamba. The forwards are very interesting. They have Adebayo on the bench and Morrison, which is very interesting because I thought they would play them. Won't look at our squad, exactly the same. So let's get into this, try and get a decent win. Let's go. Got an attack going on here with Bruno. Sees the ball through here to Matt O'Reilly. He's absolutely just flown through. Can he hit it? Or he tries to. Okay, penalty kick here for us. And of course, it's going to be Alexander Isak. There's no way Gordon's taking this. Alexander Isak here. Can he smash it in? Going to go top right, top bins. And we do here. And we are 1-0 up in this game at Kenilworth Road. Alexander Isak with the goal. Keeping up his good start to the season. 3 in 2 games now. Let's go. Okay, now corner kick here for us. Going to play this one short. Does to Sancho here. Jadon Sancho whips it inside. He's going to hit it. And that is a very, very good save from Kaminsky there. And oh, Luton Town are through here with Pepe. No chance. This is absolutely unreal here. Can we get there? And Pope has been chipped. And that's a goal. 1-1. And that is so poor. Where is all our defence? Straight through for him. And they're 1-1 now. And we need to get back in this. Corner kick here in the 87th minute. Need to do something here. Bruno is gonna hit it. Bruno Guimaraes with a chance here late on. Can we get our head onto this? Keep the... Oh, we can't. And that's it, guys. 1-1. Really, really poor game for us. We need to be winning these games against teams like that. Just proves how difficult this league can be. A win against Arsenal and a draw against Luton. Really not a great start. But we'll get into the next game. Hopefully get a result. And yeah, we'll end this episode there, going in towards transfer deadline day. 1-1, not quite the one, but let's keep going. And next game up, we get a 2-0 win here against Everton. Isak with the goal, and Isak with a brace. He's had a great start to this season, and he is absolutely flying. 2-0 win, needed that after the Luton result. Let's keep going. Okay, guys, so as we get into transfer deadline day here, of the 10 hours, go ahead, show you what the squad is looking like. Starting squad looks great. Lowest rated player is Lewis Hall, but he plays absolutely superb in this game, guys. Tackles so well. Obviously got Davis as a backup to him. Other than that, the rest of the team looks very, very nice. The only question I do ask is if a big team comes in for one of our big players, the likes of Isak or Anthony Gordon or Bruno or Tonali, do we sell them for a high price to a big team? Only a big team, only like one of them, and then bring in someone else. I will ask you in the comments down below. I'll leave a little poll and see what you guys think as well before I do anything with that, because that obviously could make it interesting going forward if we need to do that, and we could just bring in some new players. Obviously we have a few on the short list, so just let me know if you want me to do that and who you want me to replace them with if I do. But I think the depth of the squad's decent enough at the moment, and yeah, don't think we need to do anything too crazy there. And in the money wise, we have sold quite a few players, so we have 131 million in the budget to spend if we need to, which is huge. So I'll go ahead and show you what we do have. We have Stankov here, but he's gone to Aston Villa now, so probably won't do that. Kudus is a very good player. Jonathan David was brought up for, if Isak goes, Jonathan David could be a possibility. Baron Torres is still on it. Nketiah obviously at Brighton because they've gone down Weaver, but I probably won't need him. Garnacho and the rest of the players sort of get a little bit lower rated as we go down, but could be some decent sort of rotation plays if needed. Bart Verbruggen there for goal, Ruta, but we obviously do still have Trafford out on loan at the moment for us. As I will show you, he's on there for another year. So obviously he's at Brighton at the moment in the Championship, 76 rated, so he should be nicely nice little boost in his stats by the end of next year with any luck. But if you guys want to see any of those things, I would like to know in the comments down below. In the calendar next month we have Brighton, our first Champions League games against Athletic Bilbao there. Man United, we have a cup game here in the Carabao against Chesterfield, which is an easy one, and Nottingham Forest, and then Young Boys, Napoli in the Champions League, Fenerbahce, Celtic, and Barcelona, Lille, and Feyenoord, who are a very good side. So we got some good teams in there, but it's some teams that we should be able to beat as well. So it should be a lot of fun and see how far we go. Nonto rumoured to go to Real Madrid from Leeds there. That's an interesting one. Also Martinelli out to Inter Milan. As I said, if you guys want to see any transfers, please let me know in the comments down below. I'll leave a little poll up. But with all that for now, guys, I'm Gabe that out. Cheers. Peace. Bye.